Okay, people, pay attention.
Check this out.
Yo, what up, cool people? It's your boy Jay.
It's your boy Les.
And you are now listening to
Les Cook.
What we do here, homie.
Man, we tell you all the shit that you think you know.
And the shit that you need to know. So tonight,
once again, it's on.
We want to welcome y'all back. All cats, chickens, ducks,
snakes, elderly people,
players, ballers,
churn.
Max, pimps, hustlers. We want to welcome y'all back to the
people with legs, people without legs.
Okay, so
yo, tonight is Liddy. So okay.
So
we
last week we pitted the ladies against each other.
Top 5 MC that were female.
So we got bombarded. The show's being taken over tonight by two of our favorite ladies. Right?
Go ahead and introduce yourself, lady with the Batman shirt on.
Oh Lord.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Kristal, a.k.a. The Unicorn.
Jeez Louise. And my brother, would you please give a fine introduction of the young lady to your immediate right?
Well, this is
Damn,
New York. Trinidad's own #1 top shotter. Yo cook is my chef, is your chef. The #1 Dundada in Atlanta.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
Chef India.
Hey, y'all, God damn it. They just came up with a whack-ass handshake out of the blue.
Okay, listen, the
Wow.
energy is in the building today.
Wow.
So we're going to get right into it, right? Yeah. So last week, we hit everybody off with, what is your top 5 female hip-hop artists of all time?
Right.
And at a certain point in the show, your mans got in his feelings and was like, nobody will ever put Trina in their top 5. Now, ever is a crazy word because ever can happen. So right now, I would like to give the floor to the young Padawan and let him explain himself. And then after that, we will have the ladies come around and tell you who are some of their top 5. But it's on you, Jedi.
Okay, so we're going to cut shit, all right? He's absolutely right. I said no one will ever put Trina in their top 5.
Ever?
Let me say,
ever?
Like I said on the last show, I love Trina. And I also said, and I quote, I said what I said and I meant that shit. So when we put the question out on social media, you guys, thank you for everybody who chimed in and gave their list in all the debates that went back and forth, and nobody cussing out anybody's mothers who may or may not have written. My mama, I think, might have gave her top 5. I can't remember. What up, Ma? One time for Chuck. Love you. But after a few days, my brother's words stood tall, and about 3 people.
4.
I'm gonna have Unicorn go and
4.
look and see how many.
I got all the screenshots. I got all the screenshots. There's 2 from you, because Trina's Bay.
Yeah, that was 1 person from me that said Trina's
There's
Bay.
2. There was another guy.
The other person, I don't know who the fuck that is.
But it doesn't matter. He chimed in, right? His vote matters, nigga.
Tell that to the Senate. But so a few folks put Trina in their top
4.
5. I'm
4
going to
people.
say one person, my homie DJ Willie Will, know him forever. I know he did that just to piss me off.
He didn't do it
That's
to piss
why I
you off.
said what I said.
He fucks with Trina. He fucks with Trina.
Not in his top 5, he don't. I know him. Anyway, But he cast his vote. Vote stands. And I think the rest of you motherfuckers just heard us arguing and just wanted to prove me wrong.
I don't think it was that.
Yes, you're some spiteful people.
She said Trina is bae. She love her. I told your ass to get down now.
Y'all, it took him months to come up with a second song to sing. You understand?
Let me put the boss in the game.
He didn't even go, I'm single again, I'm back on my grind.
No. Yo, listen, I'm Single Again was a big record for her. She did it with Kelly Rowland.
So actually,
that was a big record.
I did my research on because we got into a big debate about Trina and Missy. And I did my
I don't
research.
care nothing about Missy, man.
I did my research.
Why are we still going through this Missy shit?
No,
I
just
think
because,
she's whack.
because you
Why
got
can't
on
I
me
just think
so
she
much,
whack and we good?
Because you got on me so much about how everybody loved Trina, and you were the one who pitted them against each other. Because I was like,
didn't pit
people like
anybody
Trina.
against
You were like,
each other.
they like Trina more than they fuck with Missy. Missy's garbage, and I never drugged Trina. I never drugged Trina.
You were here for that.
I
one.
never.
Did you at any
drugged
point
Trina.
here, let's say, me, pitting Missy against Trina?
So I actually wasn't there.
Dun dun dun.
Is that right?
I wasn't there.
We were at Hotel Suite number 2.
You know what? You are correct. But anyway,
See how he was trying to cop deuces?
Have you ever heard? Like, hold on, listen. We're gonna ask Chef Indigo because
Indigo.
Indigo, nigga.
That's his.
Oh my
his
god. I don't.
Latin shortened version. Indico.
Okay.
But it's India and Co.
Shameless plugs in the building tonight.
Hey man, hold on.
Shameless.
Hold on. Air horn for Chef Indian
She
coming.
cooks it.
Okay, so listen. This before you get into this, right? I don't have a problem with your list. I don't have a problem with Missy.
Could have fooled
I
me.
don't like her music.
Could have fooled me.
Okay, listen. I
You went a
don't.
strong 35 minutes combined.
My
just
G,
saying
listen.
fuck Missy and fuck Nick Cannon.
I'm just telling yo, fuck Nick Cannon. Okay, that's number one. We need to get that
Incredible,
established.
Nick. We need that check. Incredible.
better
Incredible.
be an
This
incredible
episode
motherfucking
is
check,
brought to
nigga.
you in sofecto by
It
Incredible.
better be an incredible motherfucking check. But this is all I'm saying, man. You're allowed to have your list. I respect your list. Missy is not top anything for me. Okay? I just don't like her. I don't think her music is good. Her beats they're cool. I am not a fan of Missy. I am not pitting her against another black woman. What I am telling you is
See how Monique just done fucked the game up? Niggas can't
Listen,
even have a
loves.
conversation
Listen, my
about
loves.
somebody saying they goddamn tearing down the black woman.
listen, my loves.
We just having a conversation
Okay.
about rap.
Listen, my loves.
This ain't Netflix.
Leonard,
Sugars.
Leonard,
Leonard. Baby.
when you met me in the elevator, when we was like,
Yeah, I read that dumbass letter.
But truthfully, man, I don't have a problem with Missy, man. She's not my cup of tea. I'm okay with that, man. So I know Missy sold tons of records. I know she has thousands and millions and billions of fans. She is just not on Les's list for anything. So I do apologize, but you know, it is what it is at that point.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I looked at some stats to back up my claims. And
What claims are these?
when we were engulfed in our back and forth diatribe the other evening,
Go ahead.
I like the word diatribe.
yeah, I'm pretty good with words. Pretty good with
Double
words.
point Scrabble words, huh? We're using those.
Like, that's an awesome word.
So, I recall you just as much as I said nobody would put Trina in the top 5. You pretty much just dogged the shit out of Missy, and in your emotional state, you kind of said some things that were just so ridiculous.
What
and
did I say
contradictory.
about Missy?
So here's what to his claims that you know Trina was more beloved than Missy and more and this and the third, all the good things.
I fucking hated fucking Trina.
Oh,
House
shit.
divided.
And
House
this is-
divided.
It's no house. She's allowed to have her opinion. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I
All
really
I-
hate Trina. Sorry. My bad.
Not really.
So
Not really.
Listen,
My opinion.
So, sis is over here in a whole nother world.
Listen,
She's Jasmine and Aladdin on the carpet. A
all
whole
of that
new
is
world.
What,
right
what
now.
I'm saying to you is this, Jay. It is not a problem that people like Missy. Not a problem. Les is not a fan. I don't discredit anything that you got written on that paper. Can we fast forward that part, my nigga?
So,
can
like
we
I
just
was
go
saying-
to 1985,
Like I
burn
was
rubber,
saying-
and go back to the future, my nigga?
Like I was
please.
saying, so you guys have heard the show. You know the claims.
There's no claim.
I just
This
I
shit
just wanted
whack
to
as fuck.
I just wanted to say, because he wouldn't allow me to say this the last time, because he kept saying how she was trash, she wore the garbage bag for a reason, and she brought shit to the game, she shitted on the game, and all that good stuff. I just wanted
Those
to
are not
say,
claims. Those are my feelings.
I just wanted to say that
Yeah.
they both are
Yeah,
very well
right?
beloved. They're very well
That's what
respected.
you want to tell me?
But all I'm going to say is that for this person to not be worthy of a top 5, so many
She's
people
not.
have thought to the
She's
contrary.
not, my G.
I mean, I'm looking at Trina. She's 1 platinum, 2 gold albums, very comparable numbers.
She is two.
Still
she is
the baddest.
2 platinum albums.
Still,
and
I
2
did,
gold
I,
albums.
I did my research. Go to RIAA where they actually do the tracking. She only has 2
Cut it
placements.
out,
She
man.
has 1 placement.
Cut it out.
She has her platinum and gold placements
White
and
people
one
buy
and one
fucking
platinum.
whack records
what's
all
called.
the time.
So,
Loving hip
um,
hop buying everything. Because she needs the money.
Plug. Plug.
God bless
so, so
God
you know
bless.
the ironically, you know the creator of Love and Hip Hop, Mona Scott. That's Missy's manager.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying it was just irony. You know,
It's
just
not irony. It just
irony
means
to see
that
how
whack,
the
she's
world's
a whack
connected.
bitch with a whack ass manager that make whack ass shows. Shit is
So-
whack. The girl said he
So-
how he how.
Still the
That's
baddest.
top 5.
Still the
She
baddest.
said,
One platinum.
I feel the rain.
The
5,
baddest
6,
bitch went
7,
gold.
8, 9, 10. What? Are you serious?
Still the baddest.
You
went,
serious right now?
Went platinum.
You serious?
The baddest bitch went
How?
gold. Diamond Princess
Man,
went
if
gold.
you don't get out of here, man, who cares?
Nothing else broke 400,000 copies.
Okay, man. Listen,
Um,
you are definitely
Missy,
not in any bag right now.
that would
This is
be
just whack.
4 platinum albums, 2 gold albums, and I'm just saying that there are plenty of people in the world who think the contrary.
Let's Cook listeners, I appreciate you listening
so,
through all of that horrible
Now,
horse shit.
now you
that
saw the
nobody
entire
cares.
time I never discredited Trina in any way, but he still decides to, and he calls me the emotional one. I just wanted to point that out. You know, I went with facts, he went with emotion. I understand. So now you know, as listeners, most of our debates are going to be emotional. Now, let's move forward. So today, on this lovely evening with our lovely friends here with us, and they lit states of mind, cheers to all of you. I hope you guys have a beverage right now because we're about to get into something.
Hold on. Before we do cheers, you know, we got to shout out to our Haitians. Sapase.
Nabule.
Yo, listen, I need you to do that shit with more motherfucking emphasis, okay?
I'm not
Them
Haitian.
niggas is so. Niggas are peoples,
I know I may
nigga.
look Haitian,
Them my people,
but
nigga.
I'm not Haitian. So
Them
I'm
is
not
our
going to
people.
say that much like that. I shoot them, they love and respect.
Them is our people.
Absolutely right. But
So
I'm
stop
still
I
not-
say, nigga.
I'm going to need you to stop fussing at me like I'm a child.
God damn
I'm
it,
an
man.
adult.
I thought your people was Puerto Rican.
My people are Puerto Rican, but we
Okay,
shot
well,
not.
we hate
Yo,
our
listen,
nation.
let's Cook listeners. I want to apologize in advance.
No
The
apologize
side
to your
talk,
wife.
the side talk will be between me and my wife. Okay, just so we're clear. I don't want you getting
No
that far.
apologize. Fucking Puerto Rican.
Liddy.
not Haitian.
I'm giving shots out to to Haitians.
What about Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico. Oh,
Puerto Rico. Whoa.
yo, listen. Quick story. I said, baby, I'm gonna take you somewhere. She's like, I don't want to go. I said, listen, it's gonna be dope. I told her. I'm not telling the world that story. So on tonight's episode, right, we're going to go with the effects of hip hop on society. Now there's 4 individuals in here. We're not gonna keep everybody for 19 hours. So we're going to let the ladies go first and give us their perspective on how hip hop has affected society.
He trying to get them sobered up real fast.
Okay. So up first is the
Negative.
resident Crystal.
Negative. I'm gonna I'm gonna turn it over to my sister over there.